They call him Drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga will never make it rain. Unless he at the bar. Unless he at the bar. Go to the bar and spend 100.
Don't worry about me.
So man, can't do nothing with money. These rich niggas out here running around, man. They everywhere. Females, I just gotta look for them.
You talking about rich? I'm not rich. I just got a little change.
These hoes know, man.
I got a little change, man. Let these
Can't
bitches
fuck
know.
with money.
You same thing.
Can't fuck with money, cause
Yeah. When you on college, nigga, you ain't on shit.
you know it.
You ain't on shit.
Nigga, don't be the nigga I practice on.
Talking about practice. Nigga, I
You,
don't do no practice. I just load up and get it. Talking about.
I warm up. You gotta warm
I'm
up.
warming up in the match, nigga. I'm warming up in the match.
I'm about to go warm up at practice.
Look, I had to sober up some before I had to get on the game.
Oh, just with Quan and them boys are drinking.
Dude, come on.
Quan, TJ, and Tommy G.
I supposed been on the game with Quan earlier. Then he got done get on the game with the nigga.
Oh yeah, he told me you were bullshitting.
Huh?
He told me you were bullshitting.
I was over there with you.
Bullshitting. He told me you were bullshitting. Ain't got nothing. I don't know where you was
Nah,
at.
nigga, how the fuck am I bullshit when I'm over there getting
I
my
don't know where
diet
you was
checked?
at, nigga. Fed baby.
That's my fan, baby. Respect. I'll take it.
I don't know where you was
I'll
at.
take it. Huh?
I don't know where you was at. I'm trying to put us in the same place. I won't with him.
He lying.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, this nigga done quit the game. I'm making niggas quit before I even play him. Oh my god, they already quit.
Yeah. If they see your name, they're like, man, he ass.
Crazy as hell.
That's the first thing I think. As soon as I see your name, I'm like, man, I ain't about to play this trash ass.
He crazy as hell.
Let me get off this trash ass game.
I remember me promote and I ain't even done shit. But win 3 games, you feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. I know that game full of shit.
You said this game full of shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. No, let me find. Oh, them boys got new playbooks. Let me
Nigga,
that.
that game ain't full of shit, bitch. Oh, fucking. I got like 30 wins and 50 losses.
That's good. For this team, I'm gonna need my backup. I ain't got enough on offense. I ain't even about to hold you, but running back, my defense. I'm gonna have to play real football with these because ain't no big plays. Don't expect. We out here. Just had to go keep at the. I know I did not drop.
God, know what?
Yeah, pussy nigga, slap a pussy nigga, pussy nigga. What's wrong with you? That's a song. I mean, what's wrong with you? The shoe fits, nigga. I mean, you feel me? The shoe motherfucking fits, nigga. But I won't talking to you. Cryptochronic, nigga, cryptognomic, nigga. Let me see if I need a high power offense and can work with a weak defense. Or So I need a high priority defense and can work with a weak offense. I think it might be the high offense.
Mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a
Hold
team
hands,
from the
fellas.
Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
We're a team. We unite. Hold hands, fellas. We a team. We unite. Iowa.
Tier 4?
3.
Why you be? I mean, I use everybody, so I can't even say.
That's the best. That's the best damn tier I use though. Unless I'm down in the
That's the
playoffs.
highest tier you use?
Yeah, in the playoffs I go up to tier 2. But I use tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Tier 3s is my tier 1s. When I go to tier 3, that's why I want a remote good team.
You gotta adjust. Like, that's how you play the game. You gotta adjust.
I understand. Tier 3 is my tier 1. Tier 4 is my tier 2s, and tier 5 my tier 3s. Appreciate that, Victor. I only use them tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 teams.
When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store.
Probably played 5 games, if that, with tier 1 and tier 2.
Defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold home to take on the Hawkeyes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Let's get it, let's get it.
I thought they got to be right back.
He come right back.
And he caught it. Get the fuck out of here.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
That's what he did.
My running back do everything. So I'm not gonna make him return it. He's too big for my offense. Why is he not a fucking star, dog? Matter of fact, I'm glad he's not a star. And then it'd be too noticeable. But he should be a star. I mean, let's be right here. That'd be nice though.
Offense getting set for first down. Running to the left.
This nigga just broke the whole tackle.
Just steamrolling the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big.
I know I love these type running backs on this game now. Them power backs on this game is different.
I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And this is dropped.
I'm sorry, the late read. I didn't want to go to you. I'm gonna run that later. Was that double week off? Run that later. Need that later.
Keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of
Need
plays.
to do that on the right hash mark.
Scanning the field, it's McNamara. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might
late reads.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Can't believe I keep doing this motion. Play. I don't never know what the fuck it is.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Ah.
Loads to the right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Taking it the other way.
I see that late cover 2.
And he's going to take it all.
This is gonna be the problem.
Touchdown, Bama.
What a play by
I
the
think,
defense
well,
coming out early in the game on the very
let me go
first
check
drive
these
and setting the
quarterbacks.
tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing.
I ain't about to have this. Matter of fact, set the whole line up. Set the whole right now. Oh no, I need you in the game.
How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Quarterback got bitch. First drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I'm gonna see if me putting a mobile QB in there. It's gonna help.
You say you bench your quarterback the first drive.
First drive, he threw a pick 6. He had to go. It wasn't his fault. It was mine, but I blame him.
Bringing it out. Powers through.
I blame him, Drew. Fuck that. It pissed me off.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you how.
But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think
look, this nigga only had 2 big runs. He's already tired.
you got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this
And he could be the focal point. He the whole focal point of the offense. Without him, I don't have an offense.
First down from the 49.
He's tired already because he's taking a hit by them Bama boys. Get off me. Oh, he good. He got his win back.
Really good job.
What play I said we're going? Oh, I got to run on the right hash mark.
Had a lead.
I'm going to put him on the right.
On the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can
Go left.
push the football and chew up some extra yards. Just enough.
I had to look down to see if he could hear me. I had to check my goddamn.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the toss to the left. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a game.
I need to find out who my damn running back is.
Every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays.
And they don't have a lot of shots.
Maybe it's something you wanted to show.
So they really built around their damn running back.
Something you need to start focusing on.
Off the play fake.
Get my first. Gonna do shit else. Get my goddamn first.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse.
But there's my quarterback, though. See, that's not how I raise my quarterbacks. My quarterbacks block.
The ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment.
That's me in real life. I made that block.
Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all
You're not in good position right now.
You can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Comes out throwing on 1st down, using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, fellas, play football.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give is to Miller. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They're working that left side. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Fight.
Playing
And the
against
Hawkeyes will
Bama.
have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lachey. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and things shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. The Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Get the ball.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
Miller with the ball. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Williams. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The give out of the gun.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Dances away. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Bernard. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays to be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here's Martinez.
You must be playing Miami. Using Miami.
Just use Clemson, got a W, so I have to switch it up.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The corners are walked up tight. The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action. Run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
I still think it's bullshit.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Running toward the tape. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
Getting set for the point after.
Yeah, nigga. Walk out there, nigga.
And it's up.
No flag.
As they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
The give is to Miller. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Stop. No. What you want this nigga to
We have arrived
for the
at
other
the
team?
2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Nigga forgot he played
Big
for
third down
Colorado or
play
some
here.
shit.
If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout.
Oh, you tell put your ass on the bench.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Extending the play.
I ain't take put the ass on
He's
the
going
bench.
to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
That's some bullshit. I knew the fucking.
After that lick, but he did get the first down.
Bruh.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Didn't get that bullshit.
8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Bro, this shit is so fucking ridiculous,
so
bro.
much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Miller with the ball. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Looking for the
Give me that!
and it's picked off.
Oh, I ain't stay in the end zone. Fuck it.
They desperately need it.
Fuck it. Damn, I meant to stay in the end zone.
Nigga took the
That's
whole.
why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
I got 35 seconds.
Manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Seconds left to go. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll throw it on first down. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
If he runs this back, this game's over. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
I tried to run that bit back. Good pick, boy.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. The handoff to Johnson. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. The toss sweep to the right. And into the end zone. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the 1st down.
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward.
I mean, overtime.
Yards, big weapon in this offense.
They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. A critical 3rd and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They'll try to walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hey, should I kill him with the field goal tape?
Every time.
Kill him with the field goal tape. Tied up, 18 seconds left.
That's how I just won. I would took it to overtime, then I won with overtime.
To get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Get the field goal.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
I'm trying to hurry up and do this shit.
That's not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going.
We got
the opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please.
I'm the damn P4 trying.
Suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And you can tell QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but ending plays. When I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency.
That's how you get a fucking stop defense.
Oh, my fucking God. Travis got fucking beat for the fucking score, and game over, bro.
He went to the Heisman.
Wow. W win for him.
On 4th down and one that did
Travis
not pay
got
off.
beat for the win, talking about a 99. Where?
Iowa has it
I
back.
think he said on 97, though. That might only be
That's
like you said, it was
Let's see if
ultimate
this
team.
drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward
The
just
house.
a few.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first time.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete downfield.
Let's get it. Get that back off this goal line. Let's get that back off this goal line.
Supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
We're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Finds the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. Just making a huge play.
That was a hell of a play call, Tay. That's a motherfucking play call.
I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in 2-hand touch?
No.
First rush is broke for 49 yards.
Line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
49.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
First time he touched the ball. They're 50. I ran a great play call, though.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Let's it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Oh, shit. That is running.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
You short field and still hold you to 3. It's a good one. You score.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. With jet sweep pass.
You can let him get whatever.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Got a man. It's Miller. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown time.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Good field position here.
Hey, how you do that over the top pass and you said and the L1 and square, right?
L1 and whatever receiver it is.
Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
So it could be L1 triangle, L1 whatever wide out it is.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Do that bitch
This
too.
defense, man, because that
Ain't
QB
too
is
hard.
lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This team great on defense. They just ain't got enough. Their offense only built for.
College football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
You still using the same team. Ain't switch it up.
Yeah, I'm about to switch after this one though. But the
Inside
offense
30
not
seconds
enough
to
for me.
play
I
in the
like the
half. We'll see
defense
how
though.
aggressive they are on this
Love the
drive.
defense. Don't like the offense at all.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
He
Got
saved
rid
me
of it
from
in
a
a
pick.
hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put
The
points on the
offense
board
is
right
not.
before the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, there's something you don't see very often.
The offense just ain't got enough formation like they players. Ain't nothing wrong with the players. I can play with the players. They playbook not deep enough.
Somehow, we just saw it happen right there.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
LSU.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
That's interference, coach.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got forward down to the 35.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it,
Can't get it off,
diagnose it,
Can't
get
get
in
it
the
off.
backfield, get the running.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're
They
doing.
defense so damn nice though.
What do you do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep
I said,
shot.
I already have a touchdown if he hit that fucking throw.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great... Now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He'll pull it down. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Third down and short. They choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's third and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision. He throws the football away, lives to fight another down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
That shit just holding.
Quarterback will audible.
Hey, no cap. That shit just
He's
holding
looking to
so
throw
bad.
it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This nigga game.
On second down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The drag roll wide open.
Man, when you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the connection. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Damn sure is. We're gonna go.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
God, really?
They're throwing for it on fourth down. It's
You gotta be
incomplete.
joking.
They desperately needed to keep that drive going. And
Be wide
the
open.
connection.
No
First down
pressure.
for this offense.
Boy, stop.
Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
And this offense continuing to put up.
All right, we go
Out of
switch.
reach, you know you're going to win. but still throwing
Hey,
the
offense,
football,
this straight.
still
Hey,
finding that
defense. Hey, I
connection.
love their
I
defense.
imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he puts through the extra point. Now they'll
I
try
just
to get
can't
another
feel.
possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is effective
A
from
lot
the
of
defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I don't think block. Did he block? Okay, cool.
On second down, he'll fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed up.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, second and long from the 11. Here comes the option. And he breaks into the open.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Still running at the 40. Smashes ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the option. Now the pitch. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Might as well give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, And that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
To the air, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open room. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. They just put a field goal on the board, and now they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going to the ground. And after the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that's